Sometimes you just love an easy look.
All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Looking now at some numbers for Mike Conley. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Dillingham. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Dixon, good. Dixon's got 27. Now Edwards. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against New York. Pass to Alexander Walker. Six to shoot. From 7 feet. It's tipped. Here's Dixon. He's got 27. Dillingham with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 10. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Here's Dixon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Alexander Walker. From down in the low post, it goes. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the game.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Outside Moody. Down low, Dixon. Rebound Minnesota. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Dixon, good. Dixon's got 6 in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside McDaniels. Now here's Gobert, covered by Jackson Davis. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Curry. McDaniels with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at Kuminga, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Moody passes to Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3. Kuminga's got 5 points.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Dixon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dixon's got 33.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Minnesota with possession here. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Dillingham. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. In transition, here they come. It's tipped. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Warriors, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And of course, here are the Timberwolves. Just need to keep fighting.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I love how they've been probably the biggest surprise this season. They have managed to exceed everyone's expectations.
Oh, no question. And we're deep enough into the season to know, hey, this hasn't happened by accident. They are genuine contenders here.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Wiggins comes in for Moody. And Pajemski subbed in for Curry. Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. And stolen by Green. Inside, Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Minnesota again missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Yep, that one goes. Dixon's got 35.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Edwards. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense. McDaniels finds Ingles to the middle. Edwards getting it done inside. Edwards.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Jacks up a three. And the Warriors with another three.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
DiVincenzo with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Reed from outside the arc. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Now here's Pajemski, guarded by Edwards. Outside Pajemski. Wiggins for 3. On target from range. Wiggins got 5 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here is DiVincenzo. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 54 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now here's Wiggins. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Listen, he's figuring out how to maximize his immense physical gifts, but Andrew Wiggins being aggressive on the drive.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Reed. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Dixon. He's got 40 now. Here's Pajemski. Clock at 6. Over Edwards. Again, Golden State.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
1:21 left in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Here's Dixon. DiVincenzo covering. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid. First free throw's good.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked in. Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Schroeder comes in for Pajemski. Here's Edwards. Oh, Green with a block.
Well, let's remember a former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
From deep. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Edwards. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now. Such
a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Dixon. He's got 42. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.